So my son got something I never heard of before. Have y'all ever heard of Croup? I forget how the doctor explained it, but it's essentially like an inflammation that happens like in the neck and a tightness, and it causes your cough to sound like a seal, like it's a bark. Like, so my son this morning when he woke up, I just heard it and was like, what in the world? So anyway, the pediatrician was saying that it's going around, like it's really popular right now. And then like it's basically a virus, it's viral, so there's not quite anything you can do with it. If it was really bad, they could do steroids, but you should stay away from steroids unless absolutely necessary, because there are negative side effects that come along with steroids. But anyway, I was hoping to finish my video before the light turned green, but basically some tips if your child has croup or has a cough that sounds like a seal is one, have your child sleep sitting up, because when you lay down, it actually can make it worse. And so tonight, Seth is probably gonna sleep on the couch, on the recliner, and I'll have him sit it up and just have some stuff set up for him. They said it could take 3 to 7 days to go away. Something else interesting, I made him hot tea when I first heard the cough, because I thought maybe that could help. But the pediatrician was actually telling me that cold actually helps, because it can help bring down the inflammation and help there be room. So I gave him some popsicles, 2 popsicles this morning, and he sounds so much better. His cough sounds better too. So if your child has that still-like cough, get them some popsicles. Also, your air, if the air is dry, that can dry it out and cause the cough to be worse. And so if you add some moisture in the air, like I forget the machine's called, I think it's the diffuser, you add some moisture in the air, that can be very helpful. A humidifier actually has the opposite effect. It pulls the moisture out of the air and can cause there to be a bit of a struggle. But anyway, thought it was so interesting. I love learning about the body and all different type of things like that. I love dealing with things naturally. I use medicine as a last resort when basically natural stuff might not take care of it fast enough. And so I'm not against medicine or anything like that, but I definitely feel like you should do your research. You should understand signs and symptoms that can come along with taking medication, or I should just say side effects, not signs and symptoms. But you should learn those things, and then you should ask yourself, is it worth it? And also ask, is there a natural solution that could possibly work? And would it be worth it maybe to try that out first before doing a medication? Because medication, it could be hard on the kidney, hard on the livers, it could be hard on your body. And many times medication is not for getting to the root of the problem. A lot of times it just deals with the symptoms of the problem, and a lot of times our body will respond exactly how it needs to respond. Like our body is self-healing. And so the biggest thing you could do when sick is drink a lot of water, rest, eat your fruits and veggies, like eat healthy, rest, relax. Even laughter is healing for the bones. So maybe put on a comedy and laugh, be happy, smile, so that you can be healed. So yeah, that's my experience. Figured I would just let y'all in my life a little bit and just share some things that I'm learning. Maybe it can help you. I pray your kids don't get sick. But if they do, just do those tips that I shared. Peace and blessings, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And this is your girl, Kiara, bringing some holistic tips. And as you know, I do tips in regards to health, faith, finances, and fitness. So as I go through my life and I'm working on just being amazing holistically, I will share those tips and things.
At the light, turn right onto Northwest 6th.